Naturally, a lot happened during the Season 3 debut of Foundation, as the show had to cover 152 years' worth of events last week, in addition to current affairs. The entire galaxy is in danger of ending because of those recent occurrences such as the mule Pilu Aspect appearing out of the shadows. Not a huge thing, is it? The pace is a little slower in this week's episode, Shadows and the Math, which was written by Lee Dana Jackson and Caitlin Parrish and filmed by Tim Southam. Even if the majority of the cast doesn't find any comfort or relaxation, Episode 2 allows them a chance to relax. Rather, they grapple with their mortality and devise plans of action against an unknown foe. Gail Dornick Lou Lobel awakens from her cryosleep at the end of Episode 1, acutely aware that the feared Herald of Darkness has finally arrived. Shadows and the Math fills in the gaps before Foundation builds on that cliffhanger by going back 151 years, to the time when Gail and Hari Seldon, played by Jared Harris, founded the second Foundation on the planet of Ignis. Except for a few weeks every year, Mentor and Protege remain suspended in cryosleep because they have a lot of damage control to do to get the galaxy back onto the plan. While the Mentalics are conscious, Gaul shows them how to use their psychic powers against the mule, while Hari instructs them in psychohistory. In order to strengthen the first and second Foundations and attract more Mentalics from throughout the galaxy, their preparations go beyond Ignis. Regretfully, time has changed from being an ally to an opponent. For humanity to have a hope of surviving the third crisis, they need more of it. Given her upcoming appointment with the mule, Hari offers to stay awake, a decision Gaul hates but respects. The mule's impact expands in Foundation, Episode 2 of Season 3. We go back to the current timeline with that loss. The mechanical majordomo and the Cleons resume their conversation from last week, while Preem Palver Troy Kotzer, the commander of the Mentalics, demonstrates to Gail the same disturbance in the radiant that Demerzel Laura Byrne observed. The strategic mind of Brother Dawn Cassian Bilton wants to solve the issue. Sadly, psychohistory is unable to restore such a vast catastrophe, particularly since, as Demerzel states, something has been casting shadows in the Math for years. Day Lee Pace, resigned to their fate as a group, lies on the ground, takes a spore medication, and remarks on the irony that they had not achieved anything after a century of following the Radiant's instructions. Already battling his impending death, Dusk Terrence Mann complains that an unexpected apocalypse has made both his and Demerzel's lives, his short, hers endless, pointless. As Demerzel goes away, Dusk makes the case that this catastrophe justifies, in a sense, a stay of execution instead of executing him in 10 days, which coincides with Dawn's accession to the throne. Demerzel needs a battle partner. With her own icy retort, she dismisses Dusk's entreaty, "I am the clock for every Cleon's life, and I keep precise time."